Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Boy, that's a sea of bees down there, y'all. They are just a lot of them. But good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Yeah, it looks good out here. But today, Ben and I are going to really we're going to plant trees. Well, let me say this. We're going to take up two trees, and I'm letting my soursop just sit over there to see if she liked the area. Hopefully she does, and if she do, we're going to plant her. And also, I'm going to find an area for my peach tree. Because she's been hanging out with the fig trees ever since she came here. So I'm gonna get her into her own area. But I'll let you see what we're doing over here on this beautiful Saturday morning. Yeah. So I've been out here this morning pulling weeds. Yeah, yeah, I've been pulling weeds. But I stopped in because I wanted to share some things with you all. So I was listening to some lives on yesterday. One live in particularly I was listening to was Gina versus Gina. Now, Gina lives in a cold zone, and I'm not sure exactly, but I think her growth zone on is around 6A, 6B, somewhere in that area. So she have a very short growth season. And one thing Gina mentioned is she said, all you people from Texas, Louisiana, Florida, California. She said, you all have been dropping seeds and so on and so on. I'm ready to start dropping seeds too. And wow. Now, this is what I want to ask many of you all today. For the people that lives in states like Louisiana, Florida, California, right? Zone 9, 10, 11, and so on. We, and I say we because definitely I am in 9 and I have been growing all my life. So if you know my story, then you know that gardening is the way that my family um, ate on a daily basis. But what happens when you grow all year round? And I do. And I'm not talking about growing inside because I don't grow inside. Ain't nothing wrong with growing inside. So y'all calm down. Calm down. I'm not saying anything wrong with growing inside because, baby, you do what you do. All right? Remember always that is your garden. You do your thing, right? But I'm specifically talking about the people that grows year round outside. Outside. Now, have this ever happened to you? Do you ever get burnt out? Do you ever say, oh my God, I'm just tired? So there are many times, there's so many times, family, that I have been just burnt out. And I say to my plants, okay, okay, you all are going to have to fight for yourself because I'm tired. I'm tired. So, on the live tonight, on Sunday Night Live, I will be sharing many thoughts and solutions on when you get tired or burnt out of gardening. And one of the things I do to help me is I get something to drink and I just sit out in my garden and chill. I don't go out to get a dead leaf off. Uh, I don't I don't go and look for insects. I don't go and try to take insects off the plants. I just go and just sit and chill. But on Sunday Night Live, we will be talking about the pros and cons of growing food all year round. Yeah. And what happens when you just get tired, family? You just get tired. All right? We're going to talk about that. So, this is my Brussels sprouts. Let me take a couple of them off if I could with one hand. That's one. Let's see. Yeah, got that pop. There's two. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah. Take that circle out of the head, right? Take that ball out, and this is what you get. Look at that. Come on. That's three. This is the biggest one here. I'm going to take it off if I could. Pop it. Yeah. Here is another one. Yeah. Baby, this is lunch. This is lunch you're looking at. I'm ripping this one, y'all. Not good at all. God damn it. Oh, okay. I kind of tore it up, but it eat. It will eat. And I'm dropping them. But anyway, that's the way they're looking all the way down at the bottom. So, try, baby. Try it. So when I come out to my garden, listen, I'm looking for whatever that is ready. If it's ready, it's lunch. It's lunch, okay? Because everything that is growing out here, baby, I drop the seed. One by one, I drop the seed. Let's get this one. Oh, wow. Carrot, y'all. Boom. So, look like lunch to me. So this is mullein. Yeah, this is mullein. Now, right now, I am harvesting some of my mullein. Now, if you have grown mullein before, then you know that if you don't harvest your mullein, it will get brown and it will die right in your garden. And family, not only mullein will do this, all of our herbs will do this. It will just die. So there is a process of growing food. There's a process of a plant growing. It starts from a seed. It begins to grow. It puts on its fruit, it begins to flower, it gives its seeds, and then it dies, right? Enjoy your plant while she is growing, but herbs is so special. Go out and harvest your herbs when they're getting big. Go and harvest, right? Because, listen, the question becomes why are you growing it if you don't harvest it, right? So, no, you don't have to harvest all at one time. Get you a number in your head of how many leaves you want to take each time you harvest and harvest once a month. I usually get, it depends on how big the plant is, between 10 and 20 leaves a month, the bigger ones. So go out and harvest your herbs. It doesn't matter if it's mint, whatever herbs you are growing. Go and let it dry and put it in your container so when you need it, you will have it, right? Because growing the food and not harvesting the food is a waste of food. So this is my soursop tree right here. Now, I just moved it and I set it over here. This is my mandarin orange tree. And as you can see, she is dead. The snow killed her. So, Ben is going to get her up out of the ground and I'm going to let her go because the only thing that's alive on this tree is the rootstock. And no, I'm not growing rootstock. So we're going to let her go. But I'm going to set my soursop here and I'm going to let it sit here for 30 days before I put her in the ground just to see if she liked this spot. Now, if she liked this spot and if I could see her growing and doing well here, then I'm going to plant her here, right? But if it looks like she don't like it, she show any signs of her leaves are dying or anything, I will not put her here. Then what I will do is go and get my peach tree. I'm sorry. I will go get my peach tree and set her here, see if she likes this area. And if she does, then I'll put her here. So before I will plant any of the trees in the ground, I set them here for 30 days or even sometimes more just to see if they like the area. All right. And so this is my soursop. And as you can see, she's doing good. She's doing really good over here. So we'll see if she continuously do good in this area. I wanted her to be in not full sun. I want her to get some shade during the day at some point, and she get the best of both worlds in this area. She gets sun in the morning and she gets shade in the evening. So that would be great for this soursop tree. So we'll see how she like it. Yeah. Now look at my sunflowers. They are just so tall. It's like every morning I come out here, they are taller. They are taller than the day before. They're doing beautifully. No head on them yet, but they getting there, baby. They getting there. Yeah.